Hi, sophomores. It is almost time for you guys to start enrolling for your junior year of high school. I will start coming into your English classes next week, and we will get on Zello and enroll for your junior year. So, I wanted to kind of give you a heads up on what required classes you will have to take during your junior year. And then I will also send you a link to the curriculum guide so that you guys can look at some of the electives that you would like to sign up and take as well. So, for your English class, you'll either take English 3 or Honors English. If you haven't already taken an English elective class, you'll want to make sure that you do that as well. So, some examples that you can take are creative writing, young adult literature, or you can even take college speech next year with Mrs. Allen. That's an option as well. For social studies, you will take U.S. history with Mr. Jackson. For science, you have a few different options. They do recommend, they don't require it anymore, but they recommend if you are a college bound student and you plan on going to one of the universities in Kansas, they recommend that you take chemistry, but you do not have to. Some other science classes that you can take are environmental science, human anatomy, medical terminology, health science, or zoology. And then for math, it depends on what math class you took this year. So if you took Algebra 1 this year, next year you will take geometry. If you are taking geometry right now, next year you can take Algebra 2, or we also have a new math class that will replace Algebra 2 if that is something you don't want to take. So you could take Consumer Math, which is that class that will replace Algebra 2. So that might be a good option for some of you. And then if you are currently enrolled in Algebra 2 right now, next year you will take Trig. So again, if you want to look at a complete list of all the elective classes available, check out that curriculum guide. One class that I want to point out that is new for next year is we're going to have a Native American literature class that will be taught by Mrs. Switsky. And then since you are a junior, you can take online Highland classes if you would like. I've had students take sociology, psychology, college government, or you again can take college speech with Mrs. Allen. We also have a pretty big list of online college classes through Allen County Community College. Most of them are free. Your textbook rental is free too. So I highly recommend that you check out that list and see if any of those classes interest you, and we could possibly get you enrolled there as well. If you want to be a Kansas Scholar completer, make sure that you look at this document. You are required to take chemistry if you want to be a Kansas Scholar. You have to take at least 2 years of Spanish and then 4 years of math. And then I'm also going to send out the qualified admissions form as well so that you can see what GPA or ACT requirements are for all of the universities across the state of Kansas. So if you have any questions, feel free to come talk to me or shoot me an email. And one last thing, if you plan on enrolling in Washburn Tech for next year, we will want to make sure that gets added to your class list on Zello as well. All right, I plan on seeing all of you in your English classes to enroll. Have a great week.